Igbo ndị ọma njem ekele gị. Biko ga-egodi ntị yewa amadi a na-akụ eri because aghọta m ihe ọ na-akọ. Aghọtabeghị m ihe ọ na-akọ like since ọ nọ na-eme video Mbaka, Ebuka Obi, Peter Obi, Goodluck, Governor Peter Mba. I don't even understand what his problem is. Ga-egodi ntị na video biko echefukwana ka subscribe, comment, share my own notification gị ka emesịa.
There is an update that Goodluck Belle Jonathan is coming out on the platform of People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the presidential election. And you know, will only one chance, it's not one tenor. And one tenor Ejike Mbaka strategize. Una fugo that in that politics is not all about sentiments. Politics is a matured man game. It's a game of mind. It's a game of brain. Oburo sentiments kpala ndị Igbo anyị jikarị ọnụ eti ya azụ n'ofe. One, anyị anụbekwa onu ndị Awụsa n'ihe niile. Ihe niile ifu na-eme Awụsa ekwurọkwa okwu, Yoruba ekwurọkwa okwu. Even ndị ịjọ Goodluck Jonathan na represent Belle Jonathan ji maka ya pụta kịta ekwubere okwu. Mana ndị okwu kparụ n'ọnụ bi ndị Igbo. Ewe something very dark man kwuru throughout n'uche nke ya o kwuru okwu ahụ. Mana o nwere ike reason o ji kwuo okwu ahụ ya aghọtachara. Mana sentiments arụwago ibe ya enu. Anyị wee full confidence n'Igbo were all it takes to vote Peter Obi in. Osiro ụta ha work. Oge a ga-atụ election ya na ego a na-agụ census ka a ga-eji marụ ka northern ansị ha, ka south western ansị ha, ka south eastern ansị ha, ka south south ha. South East mmadụ one kwunyere ya all the whole northern ansị kwunye South East ka south western ansị niile kwunyere South East ka south niile akwunyere South East. We have up to 200 and something ethnic groups as far as Nigeria is concerned. All those ethnic groups niile akwunyere South East, akwunyere Peter Obi. Now nga like ka ige ihe very dark man, the narratives of very dark man mgbe nachitezi ya azụ gwaga ebe okwu a kpara aga.
Simple, right? Goodluck Jonathan is obviously being sponsored by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. It's simple as ABCD, right? Now, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they are actually threatened by the so-called other parties. I'm not going to call names, right? They are obviously threatened by it. So what did they do? They want to do a thing where they will divide the votes. They know that Goodluck Jonathan is loved. They know that people wish they never voted out Goodluck Jonathan. Even the North are regretting because Tinubu did not do them well. Tinubu lied to them, right? So they know that bringing Goodluck Jonathan is to give people hope. So therefore, it's going to ruin the chances of the other politicians that he is thinking might be able to mess him up in 2027. So because Tinubu is Tinubu and his government is the government, they know what they are doing. They decided to approach Goodluck Jonathan. Because it's very, very obvious. I ask myself, who are the people that we vote, that we support? Who are the influential people that are supposed to support Goodluck against Tinubu in 2027? Who are they? Even the so-called PDP. The person that controls the affairs in PDP is Wike. It's so Wike. Wike is like a boy to Tinubu. It's pretty much obvious. Wike is a boy to Tinubu. That's number one. The people. And they go and check the Niger Delta region. The region that is supposed to support Goodluck more are all batified. Go start to the oil region. Are you going to talk about Edo State? It's batified. Are you going to talk about Delta, Sheriff? APC-fied. Are you going to talk about Bayelsa? APC-fied. You know, switch Abi. Which state? Are you going to talk about Akwa Ibom? APC-fied. Think about all these people. These are all APC. So, naturally, these are the people that are supposed to support him to say, okay, this guy comes from the Niger Delta region. Now, let's talk about the influential Ijaw people. Because Goodluck is Ijaw. Let's talk about the influential Ijaw people. Oh, we are going to talk about Port Harcourt. I forgot to mention Port Harcourt for the oil state. It has been ratified for Bara APC. Now, let's talk about the Ijaw people that are supposed to vote for Goodluck or that are supposed to support him. Are you going to talk about Tompolo? Tompolo, ratified. Are you going to talk about Asari Dokubo? Ratified. Are you going to talk about take it up, pacify? But the main people where we do things is everybody don't be APC already. Do you understand? Everybody don't be APC. And to be very, very honest, to refer to Tompolo and the rest, that's still the Goodluck where they support. Now anybody put them for wanted list for how many years where they run the hide. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, they are there now. At least they don't get what they do now. Protect the pipelines. You know, make sure say okay, oh yeah, they notify, oh yeah, they did that side now. Goodluck, come. No, they will never support him. So what am I trying to say in a nutshell? Do not. I want the presidential election race to be very, very interesting. But this game where they want to put Goodluck now, don't go make it be interesting for me. That's what I'm just saying. PDP is no longer that party anymore. I'm not going to tell you people who to vote or what to vote. But the one thing I will say, when I see these people doing like this, I will just open it for you people to see. Do not think that Goodluck Jonathan is the Goodluck that you people knew. Goodluck have been partified. Goodluck have been APC-fied. It is a game. And Tinubu is the one with the bag. And Tinubu the control pad. He's the one with the control pad. It's as simple. So Goodluck is not that guy. He's not going to do nothing. PDP and APC, they are all brothers. That name PDP just stay there. He don't go. He don't go. If to say Goodluck truly wants to make this government change, it's simple. Do you know what he would have done? He would have probably brought, who are the people who figure Tinubu on now? The no names, Obi Kwankwaso. Maybe Goodluck would have told him that, you know what, Obi come, Kwankwaso come. Let's have a meeting. I want to run. I want to run. Goodluck, Obi, your name seems to be carrying a lot of weight. My name will obviously carry a lot of weight if I'm in the right place. So this is what we are going to do. I did 4 years. I have 4 years remaining. So, Obi, wait. Step down. Let's use this strategy. The North are not going to let two people, Southerners. They will not let you be my vice. And I will not be your vice. The North will not go please. So this is what we'll do. I will run. Obi, you go wait. I will do my 4 years, me and Kwankwaso. Do you understand? I'll do my 4 years, me and Kwankwaso. The North, they want me because they know I treated them well. Tinubu is not treating them well. They don't like him. So this is what you're going to do. You step down for me. I run. And you will support me. All of us will be together in a place. All of us are going to be together in a place. So, Obi, you support me. Then when I finish, I can hand over. Do you understand? Or better still, I will hand over to Kwankwaso. Because these people will be waiting for the North. Kwankwaso will also do for them and do one them and hand over to you. Although it's going to take a lot of time. Then from there, discussion will start. Because Atiku, on the other hand, Atiku keep making repeated mistakes.
All right, let me join this broadcast. Obunina Yegafo Iye very dark man kwuru that Tinubu is fully in charge of PDP. And as far as Esonwike is fully in charge of PDP, that Tinubu is fully in charge of PDP. Esonwike is a boy to Tinubu. And Esonwike is working for Tinubu as the Minister of FCT. Now, apart from that, people that believed Goodluck Jonathan, somebody like Tompolo, Asare Dokuba and the rest of them, was heavily attacked by Buhari during the Buhari era. They were most wanted. They would never like to do that kind of mistake again to support Goodluck. They regret ever supporting Tinubu because Tinubu never did them well. Tinubu betrayed them. But now, that is not the issue. Obo Nandi Igbo Maihe, at this point in time, there is no Igbo man that will contest. This war of presidential election will be between the Northerners, the Southwesterners, and the South-Southerners. Now, let them clear the air. Whoever that wants to take over and continue, let them continue. After 4 years, Igbo will now show up. That is why I said that politics is a game of the mind. It's a game of the matured man. It's a game of the spirit. It's a game of what? Wisdom. It's not a game of what? Of ranters, noisemakers. It's a negodiye very dark man. Why will very dark man will be saying such thing? Iche ibur kwankwaso iburoni mate, very iburoni mate Jonathan, and after that Obi will now wait for kwankwaso to go for another 4 tenure, making it 80 years. How many years ago Obi got is at that time? How many years ago Obasanjo they both president civilian government? How many years ka Buhari de? How many years ka Yar'Adua de? How many years ka Tinubu de? Now that is sentiment. No ka apụta ya choose bụ ka atọ ya na vote. Atọ ya na vote. But agba iwefi. Not minding that all the whole states got to be vote to APC state and the Tinubu jiha, giving each governor 250 billion. Senators 500 million, House of Rep member 100 million. Unuche no a child's play. And the Nime governor sani no here gwara INEC and returning officers ka ha game. House of Rep member niile bu Tinubu ka gasi ka atọrọ vote. Senators niile bu Tinubu ka gasi ka atọrọ vote. And now, why are you people pressurizing the general public over Obi's ambition? And now the ambition is about to be messed up by Igbo's cantankerous nature or sentiments. Say one, Iji INEC, you want any state Iji even councillor, Iji local government, and the chain aga to Obi vote. Atocha ya go ya free and fair. Declare Obi winner. It has never been done. Oburu na ndị Igbo ga-ekwe jide onwe ha n'azụ. Ebina n'azụ obi ogo. Wrap this remaining 4 years of Tinubu. Let God take decision. Jonathan or no Jonathan, Kwakwanso or no Kwakwanso, Atiku or no Atiku, Tinubu or no Tinubu, which I remember when those on after actually ke vote eke. Eke saya e mahondi Tinubu planté. Tinubu ji power, Tinubu ji economy, Tinubu ji finance, Tinubu ji judiciary, Tinubu ji INEC. Ndị Igbo, echem ni ya kare na agwa Obi kita. Ifuko na game e change go, Jonathan apụtago, which is the plan against Obi has changed. Obi notable no. Were this remaining 4 years, ga mee grassroots campaign. Ịmarụ ndị niile gị na ha na-eso okwu, gị na ha dozie. Make grassroots campaign so that ị na-apụta akwụ isi elu gị ike. Unu ga-eje bada INEC ọgụ. Unu badacha INEC ọgụ ma INEC pụta atụcha vote. Unu a ga-agụkwu ya n'ime. Oyi ahụ unu gụrụ ebe a ka a ga-enye returning officer ga-eje submit ye na headquarters Abuja. Let us think. Ka ndị Igbo wee uche ọ bụrụ ime mkpọtụ Obi ama nchezi Obi pụta. Under which platform? Under which government? It's only God can bring the change. And they will, people who move. Somebody can so much be in love in the mind of God that God is directing his finger that this person and this person must what? Be in good terms before things works out. Do you know that in a simple nature that say, Obu no be mellow down. Nazo. Jono or that contest. Oru mbosi election. Or sindi APC. Nekwe na ochichi chia nchibu owunu. Nekwe na ochichi chia. By the end of the day, Tinubu with conscience. Often will be a fight area. Na strategy ni no jiko we pull will be down. No walk. Because also be kahana kwadrogo. Watch it vividly well. That even Atiku now name Magomaganda ADC. After the tenure of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that the power will be handed over to Atiku pretty well. Ihe bundi Igbo na-achọ ka ome is only going to happen by God's own intervention, by Allah. It's only by the grace of Allah. It's only by the grace of God. God turning around. Unu chọka ụdị magic amevu na labor me ka ejikwe misuse ya. kedu ndị House of Rep niile win Labour, kedu governors niile win under Labour, kedu senators niile win under Labour, kedu House of Assemblymen niile win under Labour and women. Ọ ihe unu ga-ajụ owu ka ị chọrọ ka Obi chi ya. Ndị niile nọ n'Igbo land achọrọ ka Obi chi ya. All the political stakeholders niile nọ na South East achọrọ ka Igbo chi ya. Achọrọ ka Obi chi ya. A na-eme mkpọtụ, a na-afọli okwu, ịfọlicha okwu, kwucha okwu n'internet. That does not change anything. That has not made anything to move. Ejighọ anụ atinye azụ n'ofe. IBB aga support Uwobi. Obasanjo aga support Uwobi. Erufai aga support Uwobi. There are men, there are cabals that are there to take decisions. Makwara na ije kabala. Achọrọ m ịkpatụ aka n'ebe ahụ. Obi ejevugokwu ya. There was a mysterious mistake and mismanagement of approach and statement that made all those cabals to withdraw, because Nigeria as a nation, abro one-man cabal business. One, if we want to get things right, this cabal of 18 will be dealt with. It's only God, it's only Allah can deal with it. All those cabals, and they don't want to themselves to be touched because they know and they feel that they are like they are untouchable. That no Obi power, Obi banner power, that Obi will flush all of them out. So, how are we going to achieve our agenda? Because Goodluck Ebele Jonathan coming out, I don't see it as a fair deal. Obi is not going to win. I have to be plain. Oman win the election. Tinubu as a president will choose handing over power to Goodluck Jonathan, because Omanoka were only 4 years, than to giving it to Obi and Igbo man. Obu na ndi Igbo ga-ekwem. Aya na-ekwuka. Ọnụ anyị na-agbakari pere. Before agamie na-eme niile dị anyị n'obi anyị ekwupụta ya. Ebina na-azụ obi ọgụ. Obi asị na ọ nara contest. Ka anyị mara ebe ndị akpara aga. Ha mezie election ahụ. Go vote. Declare winner. Win ye. Chewa.